Hey everyone, Sirturmund here again, and today we're going to continue with the Kaido showcase. Same list as we showcased yesterday, except that today we're going up against a Zoro player, which is traditionally Kaido's worst matchup. So it was really fun playing against this Kaido player, against this Zoro player, sorry, and how back and forth we went. I do think that the opponent was playing a more different version of Zoro, and that's kind of what allowed us to be able to stabilize. Otherwise, I feel like we have been a little bit more trouble if the opponent was playing the more traditional list, like the one that I showcased on my Zoro videos. But anyways, enough of me rambling. Let's jump right ahead to the games. So in this matchup, we're going to be going against Zoro, unfortunately, and they chose to go first. Them going first is a big deal. We have to mulligan. We still don't get any of our removal, right? We don't get any of our removal, and we also don't get the stage. So this matchup is very bad for us right now, unfortunately. Still nothing. I guess let's just drop down the blocker, or we can go Hanybal, I guess. I can bait out the Bista. I mean, baiting out the Bista is not bad. Yeah, baiting out the Bista is not bad. I don't mind baiting out the Bista here. I don't mind that. I guess opponent could just play Robin, though, and just wait for next turn to get rid of the blocker. Maybe we just... I kind of feel like I want to take this damage, to be honest. Oh, okay. I kind of feel like I want to take this damage. Yeah, something tells me to just take this damage. I also kind of want to keep the Domino alive so that we can actually kill the Makino and the Nami. So she says sits. Let's go ahead and drop the Sadi, because the Nami can go up to 7. So the 2K counter doesn't do anything. She's not gonna do it. Okay. Yeah. So I wanted to keep this blocker alive so that we can actually just kill the Makino. It's a little bit awkward that we don't have anything else. Yeah. Let's just kill the Makino here. Force the opponent to have to commit something else. They could have the 2K plus 1K. They don't go for it. We're going to play Hanybal and this. So there's going to be one Don that we don't need to use. So let's just guarantee that we kill the Nami, I guess. Because I'm probably going to play the second Domino, to be honest. So let's go Hanybal here. Let's pick the Venom Road. It's going to be really good later on. Actually, it's an only hit anyways. So we're going to pick it regardless. We'll play the second blocker. Yeah, we'll play the second blocker so that we can keep a blocker alive. It doesn't matter. I just want the opponent to have to spend resources, whether it's Vista or Jet Pistol, to actually kill my blockers. Yeah, that's the Jet Pistol. Jet Pistol on a Domino. I'll take that. And you go ahead and kill the second Domino. I'm gonna go ahead and play the Queen, obviously. So the Queen, we're gonna be down 1 Don. Let's go. I guess there's a chance that I draw the Hanybal. So if I draw the Hanybal, I want to just play this Queen like this. Right? We don't draw the Hanybal. Ooh, this is kind of rough. I'm going to get rid of the second Venom's Road. Just because I don't have the ramp. Right? Because I don't have the ramp, I want to get rid of the Venom's Road. We're going to go ahead and attack the leader for 6. Okay, guard point. Guard point that early. All right. We have another blocker here, and the opponent really committed 1 Jet Pistol. There's a good chance they have a second Jet Pistol, though, to be honest, based on how they played that first Jet Pistol. So I cannot be too comfortable with this Queen staying alive. The King here lets me kill one of their 4 costs or less. We do have a lot of counter value. Rush Luffy. Whoa. Okay. So stops the block from happening. I'll take it. I'll take it. Because here we can just block this one, right? Why attack like that? Okay, maybe they thought I was going to forget to block. That's fair. So this at 6. They have 2 things. They have no Don open. We want to be able to play this Queen if we can. So do I force out Do we need to play this queen, actually? I really need to kill this guy, right? So if we go 2 here, I guess we can just kill the Luffy. Attack with the queen if the opponent has a 2k. Doesn't have the 2k. If that's the case, I am going to hit face. I kind of want to hit face. I can also go Edge Drake and make them trash a card from their hand. No, let's go face. Let's go face. Opponent only has 1 attacker, so let's go face here. Let's go second queen. Just have another blocker. Use the action. Select the Dawn. Just send back. I think the Magellan is not going to do anything for us anymore. Yeah, I think the Magellan is not going to do anything for us anymore. So we'll end here. We'll have double blockers. Opponent's in the Whitebeard turn. Just Gordon. Okay, so it's going to be a Vista. Nami. So we can pop the Nami with the king. I thought they were going to do Gordon into Vista, but I guess they're just going to wait. They could put one on the Zoro and try to attack. We could block and have a 2k, and then they could have a Rush Zoro or another Rush Luffy. No. If they put one on the Zoro, they can't have a Rush Luffy. So it has to be a Rush Zoro after. Okay, I'm just going to block again, right? Like, opponent keeps attacking with 5k, forgetting that my blocker is a 6k. So you go Rush Zoro. Are you going to get rid of the blockers? You have to get rid of the blockers, right? No. Wow. Interesting. Let's do the 1k here. I don't think I need another blocker now that I have the 2 queens stabilized. We do have the Kaido next turn, potentially. So if we're going to go king here, that's going to be 6. We're not going to do anything else with our Dawn. So I guess we can just go 2 and just try to kill that Zoro. But opponent has been playing like they don't have anything else. So maybe we just go 5 and just keep the 2 Dawn in case that we need to play Thunder Bagua or Hell's Judgment. I think we're in a good position. I think we're in a really good position here. Yeah, I think I like the 5. I like the 5. Forcing opponent to use their cards if they want to save the Zoro. Okay, so the opponent is playing Red Hawk. All right. We want to do the 6, so I'm going to go ahead and do 2 on the queen, or just 1. Just 1 is fine, right? I guess might as well just put the 2 just to be completely sure that we're actually going to get the Zoro. We can pop the Robin with the king, and then we still have another queen as a blocker. Opponent will have to have 2 2k counters, and they still lose it to the second queen. Yeah. Let's go ahead, use the card action, return 1 down, pop the Robin, and my turn. Opponent is down to just 3 cards. And I'm still very healthy with multiple blockers and multiple 2Ks. Next up, we have another king. They go for the Whitebeard. So now this is where I want to start setting up for the potential 10-cost Kaido. If that's the case, I think I'm okay letting this blocker die here. Right, yeah. I think I'm okay letting this blocker die because I'm going to start setting up for the 10-cost Kaido. The problem is that the Gordon means that the second blocker is going to die soon. It's going to die to the Whitebeard. So the second blocker is going to die to the Whitebeard. So do we save this one? Let's say that we save this one. Let's say that we save it. Because I know he's going to go Gordon to make one of these at 3k. And then he will be able to actually kill my blocker that way. We have 9 Dawn. We can keep at 2 for the Hell's Judgment. And still have 10 for Kaido on the future turn. So this time we can only use up to 7. We can go 2 here. 1 there. Okay, nah. Do I even want to play the Magellan? I think we just go live. 4. We can keep 4 done open for the Thunder Baguas and the Hell's Judgment. And we can go 8 and 9. So let's go 8 on the Zoro. force a 2K counter out. There we go. Then we'll go 9 here again. We could also just push 777, knowing that our blockers are going to die anyways. Am I in any threat of dying? I feel like I need to start taking life out of them, but I'm kind of scared at the same time. So I'm just going to go 9 and keep my 4 done open. So we have... This is rough. This is rough. Does it make sense to just go Queen 7-7 and just keep 2 done open? I think it does. I think it does. I'm giving them cards though, which is a little bit scary. I'm giving them cards. I know I'm going to lose my whole board anyways because of the 10 cost Kaido. Opponent counter with another 2K, which means that they don't have a 1K in their hand. Whitebeard can just pop both of them. But again, I don't care. I guess opponent could go for lethal, but we have the Thunder Bagua and the Hell's... I guess we have one or the other. They have to play the Gordon effect in order to pop one of my blockers away. Yeah, there you go. 3 sits... yeah, so they put 2 down here. They can't go for lethal because they only have 2 attackers unless they have a Rush Zoro. I cannot take that much life though. If I take that much life, I'm going to be in a position... They're playing the stage. Okay, so this is more like a interesting Zoro deck because it is playing the Red Hawk as well. I think that's why I'm kind of in a better spot because if it was like traditional Zoro, I feel like I would be in a lot more trouble. But it's weird because they're also still playing Whitebeard. So it's like a mix of like standard deck Zoro plus like actual OP02 Zoro. That's a big strike. And they don't even go after my... Okay, they're going to go after the king. So they don't even go after my life. Because they don't go after my life, I think we can just let it go. Play 10 costs. And just chill. We play 10 costs and we can just chill for a bit, right? Let's attack for 5. See if the opponent takes it. We play the 10 cost. We use the card action. Reduce the Whitebeard. And then next turn, the problem is that we only have 6 down, so we won't be able to use the Kaido ability. But the 10 cost, the opponent should have a way to block the 10 cost. So if we can get damage through with Kaido, with our leader Kaido, we should have lethal. They go for the Nami. And even if we don't have lethal, we can save 4 Dawn for the Thunder Bagua and Hell's Judgment. And have everything else that we need in our hand. Yeah, I don't see how they win this. They picked the pistol. So they picked the pistol, which means that again any block is gonna be a waste. Unless you have double Gordon. I guess they could have double Gordon. Okay, they might actually be able to get rid of the Tenka's Kaido. Right? If they have double Gordon into Jet Pistol, that will be problematic. That will actually be problematic. Maybe that's what they're trying to go for. Yeah, I don't think I care about this. We get another 2K, makes me even safer. Okay, we even get a blocker now. So, opponent has 3 cards in their hand. We can go 6 down on the Kaido. And then that would be 11. This would be 12. Opponent has 1 done open though, so they could potentially have access to like a guard point. We could go 5. We could go 5 and just take it to 10K. But then they could have I guess they... No, I think I just go for the 6. I think I go for the 6, 11 into 12. Yeah, I think we just go here, 11, take the last life. And then 12 with the Kaido. And I don't feel like I'm in a threat of dying, because for the opponent to survive this, they have to use up their whole hand. So guard point takes into 8, a 2K counter, another 2K counter, and that's game. Yeah, I don't think opponent had a chance there, because even if they were able to survive the 12K, they have to use up their whole hand, right? I kind of figured that they probably had a guard point based on them playing it earlier and keeping 1 down open. But then what? Like, we do only have 2 lives, to be fair. They could technically buff up these guys up, but we have 2, 3, 5, 7, 8 counter worth, and we only need to stop 1 attack. Because if the opponent has the rush Zoro, they lose like they did right now. So yeah, GG's. Hey, welcome back everyone. Hope you enjoyed that matchup back in Zoro. Like I said, a very non-traditional Zoro list, playing the stage, playing like some weird cards, right? Guard point usually you don't see in Zoro decks, and you definitely don't see the stage. It's a little bit too slow. So I think that allows me to get value, because if the opponent was playing stuff like Vista in case instead of the guard points or instead of the stage, I would have been in a lot more trouble, right? We were able to play that 10 cost drop finally against the Whitebeard, which is amazing. Usually you don't see it in the Zoro matchup, and I think that's why they're carrying the game, because after you play that 10 cost, you're able to just attack for life, right? As you saw us there at the end. Unfortunately, we didn't get the stage, but we still had enough to kind of push through. But yeah, that's it. That's it for today's Kaido game. We have one more Kaido game coming tomorrow, and then we'll switch to another deck, which I haven't decided yet. It's probably going to be Whitebeard because of how many tournaments he has been winning. So yeah, hope you enjoy, and if you like our content, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post One Piece videos every single day. I'll see you tomorrow.